Greetings, gang. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. HP3, AV, Breezy, Peace and Positivity always, T, Ben, Jerry, Jolly. Greetings, gang. All right. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my amazing members. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Lil. Earth signs, you guys got a reading up in the members only section, just in case you didn't get the notification. All right. Or you can watch it if you got an earth sign placement like your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or North Node, or something like that. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Goddess Elise. All right. You guys got the Four of Cups in reverse, overall energy, with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. I just feel like somebody could be over it. Somebody feels like it's not worth arguing or being in conflict with somebody. Somebody's just, I feel like somebody is like tired of some type of drama here with the Four of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. All right. So somebody is like tired of dealing with people who don't want to heal. Okay. Somebody is like, I just had it up to here. Like somebody's like, look, if you don't want to heal, that's fine. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, somebody's like, I'm not about to force you. I'm not about to make you heal. Okay, I'm not about to, force your hand. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's see, what's this? Because Star card is major arcana. So somebody could be dealing with somebody, or somebody could have somebody in their life who just don't want to heal, but they want to stay in an uncomfortable situation. You know what I'm saying? With the Four of Cups in reverse, because it's like familiar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Temperance in the upright. So somebody's like, look, I'm on my shit. I'm not about to come down out of my temperance, balanced ass energy to be in some type of confrontation or emotional hang-ups with anybody. Hey, the real prophetic princess. Hey, Lily Cat. All right, so I feel like you're at this point in your journey with the Temperance in the upright. The Temperance in the upright trumps the Star in reverse, right? So it's like you're at this space in your life where you're like, whoever doesn't want to heal, you're just out of it. Like, you're not about to like preach to them why. You're not about to keep, like, somebody is just over it with the Four of Cups in reverse. All right, somebody is really like dedicated to their spiritual journey or trying to heal. What is this? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You could even be around people who don't want to do the work, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, to heal, but they want to be like a thorn in your side on your healing journey. Okay? This is somebody, thank you, Spirit, who will see you doing some healing rituals or doing what you need to heal, and they'll want to sit up under you in Four of Cups, Five of Wands energy, possibly nitpicking and blah blah blah. They want to watch you heal. They want to watch what you doing, but they don't want to like believe in it with the star in reverse. They don't have no hope, because sometimes a star can represent hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no hope for their future, or they don't have no hope for their healing journey. But while you're here in Temperance energy, doing what you got to do, they want to sit up and possibly just be like, are you sure that's going to work? Well, why are you doing that? Like, they don't have nothing to bring, okay? What is this? See? Six of Wands in the upright position here. With the Five of Cups after tarot, though. So possibly with the after tarot energy here, this could be energies or, you know, people that possibly you wanted to be with you along your healing journey. Like, yo, we can make it together, Six of Wands. You know what I'm saying? If I win, we all win. You see how the Six of Wands is like coming back to their village, their tribe, their town. Like, look, I made it. Now we all good. You know what I'm saying? But it's bittersweet. Whatever this win is you're about to have in your life, or this victory, it's going to low-key be bittersweet for a few reasons. For one, because the people you wanted to heal with you didn't. For two, because now you got to, like, not have anyone to share this with the Five of Cups. So it's like, not only does this, like, affect the people who don't want to heal, it low-key affects you too, because you wanted them to be on that journey with you. You wanted them to come with you. You thought it was gang them with the Six of Wands, right? What is this? Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse, though. This is a house divided, okay? We talk about houses. We talk about basically, like, if it's not people that you live with, it's like your spiritual community, so to speak, right? That you figured y'all all should be like healing and rising together. But there's some type of imbalance here with the Four of Wands in reverse. Let's see here. Because this is at the foundation. What is this, please? Yeah, Hangman in reverse, yeah. It's a house divided, because with the Hangman in reverse after tarot here, somebody woke up to who they truly are. And that shook a weak foundation. Maybe at one time here, with the Four of Cups, maybe you could have been in an environment or any type of situation where everybody was dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Wands energy, you could have been like, everybody could have just been dysfunctional, and it was a great time. You guys had a great time in this dysfunctional ass energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's always something that happens along the journey, Six of Wands, where somebody with the Hangman in reverse energy wakes up to who they are, right? And they're like, okay, I got to get out of this dysfunctional ass energy. Nobody give a fuck about nothing. It's low-key reckless. I'm burning a candle at both ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that going on there. Bottom of the deck here is the High Priestess in the upright position. right? So this is somebody, like I said, wakes up to who they truly are with the high priestess. See, when you are called, many are called, but the chosen are few, right? As they say. But it's like when you are in some dysfunctional environment, it could be a very great time. It could be comfortable, everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? But then you cross this path in your journey, right? And something transpires that wakes you up to who you are, and you start to like change with the temperance and the upright. Your soul starts to crave like a certain balance, and then the crown chakra becomes illuminated, and it's like, hold up. With the Six of Wands, somebody's like, I deserve better than this. I know I'm better than this, right? So then somebody has this soul awakening here with the High Priestess, Major Arcana, Temperance, Major Arcana, Hangman, Reverse, Major Arcana, Six of Wands. Like somebody's like, everything has to matter. Okay? I just heard serious times, but not serious like SERIOUS. Serious like SIRI. You like that serious. Like so this is something metaphysical that's taking place in somebody's life, and it's really forcing them out of their comfort zone with the Hangman in reverse. Like hard, like forcing them. Even shaking their foundation with the Four of Wands in reverse. But somebody is extremely aware with the High Priestess and the Temperance, Hangman in reverse. They know that everything is happening right now to bring them into this victory. But see, it's not all bad. You got the Four of Cups in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. This is somebody even saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to get out the rat race. Whatever the rat race is for you in your own life. It don't just have to be the corporate world, job fair, field, you know, stuff like that. The rat race could be whatever it is in your life. But somebody is just like had enough of it. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, Major Arcana, Temperance in the upright, I feel like somebody is like really about to like put a stop to a lot of the bullshit that they've been accepting, that they've been silently agreeing to, because I feel like somebody hasn't been agreeing or disagreeing. Okay? With the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody hasn't been agreeing or disagreeing. They just been kind of like allowing all of this shit to take place around them, right? But with the Four of Wands in reverse, it's starting to affect their foundation. So with the Hangman in reverse, somebody's like, okay, they're waking up to this, whether they want to or not. It's not about what you want, okay? With the Major Arcana, the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Hangman in reverse, this is like what Spirit want. Like, you gotta get up, okay? No more being in Hangman position. No more being stuck. No more being, you know what I'm saying, in this energy where you can't make choices for yourself or really do what your soul is calling you to do. With the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like somebody just don't even want to be around nobody. I feel like somebody has been through such a battle, such a journey. With the Four of Wands in reverse, they like, look, I don't even care if I got to fucking live outside in a fucking tent. I want to be away from you confrontational motherfuckers. Okay? I feel like somebody just is in some type of space here where they just, even if they can't celebrate with the ones that they want, that bittersweet energy, it possibly doesn't even matter because they could have been around such confrontational energies. They don't want to fuck with nobody. They're like, I'm riding this horse into victory on my own with the Six of Wands. And then I'm seeing an energy too of like it not even being so physical. Because when the High Priestess and the Temperance come out together, this is major because it's like your higher self is seeking to create some type of balance with the temperance here. And the temperance is the ninth house. And the high priestess is the 12th house. Those are two very spiritual houses, right? So this is like something that's a deep transformation that's going on with inside of someone. If the Tower card comes out, then we know something. But it's like, this is a very deep soul transformation. I feel like there's just some things in somebody's life that they know they have to change to get to the next level. What is this, please? Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Somebody's also too afraid that they've missed their ship, they've missed their opportunity. Spirit says somebody missed their plane. But I feel like somebody feels like they've already lived enough life, and this is a very defeatist attitude I'm picking up on here. Okay, you have the 3 of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like somebody is like feeling like they've missed their opportunity to spiritually evolve or something like that. But that's not even the case. I feel like somebody has just been in a very toxic space with the 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, a space where there wasn't any empathy, a space where there wasn't any compassion, a space where there wasn't, like, someone was in a space where they possibly were silenced. If you notice on the High Priestess card here, it's the color of the throat chakra, right? And if we really think about it, the High Priestess is always quiet, right? But with this High Priestess in reverse, for some reason tonight, I'm not really picking up on like a low priestess, so to speak, yet. We still got more cards to go, but I'm picking up on somebody whose voice was silenced, and when that was silenced, their intuition was silenced too. Okay? And somebody with the 3 of Wands in reverse may be feeling like, have they run out of time to really become who they are? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's feeling like that. But with the major arcana, the Empress coming out, it's like, no, they haven't. You know? They're actually still growing into that. But somebody spends way more time on like physical, material things than they do the spiritual. And so somebody's going to have to balance that. If somebody's wondering like why something's not coming in with the 3 of Wands in reverse, it's because they're not growing something spiritually here. But they are in a prime position to do it though. But they're not doing it with the High Priestess in reverse. It's like also too, somebody has like a fear of their intuition. Or like their gifts or whatever. Can you show me why, please, Spirit? Somebody, major arcana, a lot of major arcanas tonight. The Fool in reverse. Somebody's afraid that like if they show who they truly are, it won't get them to where they want to go. So somebody has a fear of falling, a fear of failing, but they don't even see that they're going to fail anyway by allowing fear to keep them stuck. That's the only thing that'll truly make them fail, is if they don't like snap out of it. This is true. Ace of Swords in an upright position. So somebody needs to stop doubting their intuition. Somebody needs to stop like being afraid to look like the fool, because maybe someone is like afraid to like say what their intuition is telling them because they don't want to look foolish if it doesn't come true. But with the Ace of Swords in the upright, this is like it will come true. So somebody is doing themselves a disservice by like not speaking their truth. With the Empress, I feel like somebody been the Empress the whole time. It's like it's been like an Empress around fools. And so with the High Priestess in reverse, this Empress has been doubting their intuition, almost fearing it, like I said, because they're around fools. If you are an Empress and highly intuitive and you're around fools, what do you think is going to happen? Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Cups in the upright position. So the only thing for this Empress to do is is to walk away, move on. I just seen somebody at the bottom of a river or a lake or a big body of water with like this thick ass chain on their neck and a huge boulder. But the boulder is in the shape of like an anchor or like a poorly made lock, but it's huge. And their hands are tied in front of them. But the way their hands are tied in front of them, it's like their hands are tied very loosely. Possibly this person has a chance to get out of this situation. Eight of Cups in the upright position with the Tower in reverse. And I told you if the Tower come out, we know something. And to be quite honest, Spirit showed me it in reverse. But see, you have the Eight of Cups here in the upright with the Tower in reverse. And I've just asked the question. Quite possibly that this person have a chance to get out of it. Spirit says yes with the Eight of Cups and the Tower in reverse. They do. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Wands in the upright position, but they're going to have to drop some burdens. You only got room for one burden right now. You better choose it wisely. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here worried about the wrong shit right now, okay? To the point where people are so bored and underwhelmed that they're creating problems where there are none. They need some type of drama to live off of, to feast on, to keep their energy up. Shit can't be too calm around them. They don't like that. Motherfuckers can't get along too well around them. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who are causing drama just because they can't deal with the mental conflict they got inside of themselves. You're going to have to get away from that with this Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So you absolutely have a chance to get out of this, you know? But somebody got to get up out their feelings with this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here in the upright position, different deck, is the Star in the upright. The reason somebody can't heal is because they always in their feelings. All the time. even if you look here on this Eight of Cups in the after tarot, somebody is walking away, and then you got this one person here staring in this cup. The person who originally held these cups are gone. Okay, they gone. They ain't coming back. But somebody don't want to heal from that. Like somebody stay looking in this cup, this one cup. And look how this Queen of Cups is looking at this one cup. But that ain't the cup they need to be looking in. And that's why they not healing with the star at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really gotta just like somebody looking in this cup for some type of closure or something. But the person you want closure for, they got their back to this situation here in the back of this card. They don't care about. They not gonna give you no closure. You gotta give yourself closure. Whoever this is for. You know what I'm saying? Somebody keep looking in this cup, hoping that it's gonna refill. It's not. And then you got to transform into this Queen of Cups and go fill your own cup. What is this? Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's problem is somebody still hung up on something that they didn't expand on, or somebody that didn't come back to them, or something. Somebody stuck on some shit that ain't even balanced. It's over. Like it's over. All right. And I feel like physically with the Two of Wands in reverse, this person already know it's over. It's a time gap, okay? It's a gap with this Two of Wands in reverse. So the physical part is being gone. But emotionally, somebody's still stuck in something that doesn't even exist anymore. What is this? King of Cups in the upright position. This is what they hoping that's going to happen. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are counterparts. All right? So somebody is just like, man, maybe my King of Cups will come back to me. But Eight of Cups, they gone. All right? They are out of here. And you need to be out of here too. You need to leave too. Like, I don't know why Spirit said return to the crime scene or some shit like that. But somebody just like stuck where everything fell apart at. What is this? Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody needs to go build something elsewhere. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like you already know the truth. You already know. You've been had closure. The lies was the closure. The inconsistencies was the closure. The sneaky behavior was the closure. All the epiphanies is the closure. Okay? So with the Three of Pentacles in the upright, it's time to go build something elsewhere. Yeah. There's also somebody here too that's like crashing out. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups. All right. Like somebody like allows like relationships to really take over their life. Like their mind, their emotions. If you look at this guy here on the Seven of Cups, look at him. He didn't crashed out already. Can't see his pupils, nothing. He's lost in the sauce. I feel like this is how somebody always self-sabotages. Got a lot of cups out here. 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like really needs to get a hold of their emotions. You know what I mean? Because that's what's like shooting. Like that's how somebody's shooting themselves in the foot. And this don't even have to just be romantically with the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody even allows their emotions to like fuck up the money, fuck up a business deal, fuck up like everything, even tangible shit. Shit that they're responsible for. It's only one person in 3 of Pentacles, like, you know? Somebody, oh, I broke up with somebody, I'm not going to work for like 2 weeks. Like somebody just like allows relationships. Oh, that's not my friend no more. I'm about to crash out. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Like somebody self-sabotages every time something happens. Like, and that's not healthy. They need to be building something. What is this? Queen of Wands in reverse. This is who this person has become. They've become this Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse loves being in like third party situations though. This Queen of Wands in reverse is like, well, I've been cheated on. 7 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups. Nobody was there for me, so I don't got no loyalty to nobody, you know? So somebody could like be super like, it ain't even jaded at this point. It's just like grimy. What is this? Excuse me. Ace of Wands. This Queen of Wands just like own it. You know what I'm saying? This Queen of Wands in reverse also likes weak men. You know? They like powerful men who are like easily persuaded by like sex or lust or something like that. All right, let's see here. Or they like powerful men or men with status or something like that, but they like them to be easily manipulated. Like they like to be able to easily manipulate them by like satisfying certain desires for them, or you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter with the 3 of Pentacles if this person has somebody or not. The Queen of Wands in reverse is always prepared to intervene. Okay? What is this Queen of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse energy, please? Five of Pentacles. So this Emperor leaves their wife for this Queen of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. So these are two very selfish people, self-serving people. They deserve each other. They deserve each other. I wouldn't even worry about it. If this is your situation, they deserve each other. All right? So don't worry about it. Yeah. They're bonded over like something very like superficial or something very sexual or lustful or like, you know what I'm saying? Let them have each other. Like what else can you do? Can't stop your life for it. I hope you're not. All right, let's get out of that. What do we have for the collective, please? You've got the Seven of Wands in reverse here with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Some of you guys need to really protect your assets at this time. Some of you guys have gotten way too comfortable, or you're in a very compromising position when it comes to your stability, your money, your assets, okay? There needs to be some type of protection put in place, okay? Yeah. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Fool and the upright. There's going to be some type of leap of faith you have to take, and you need to make sure that like all your assets are like protected. But with the Seven of Wands in reverse is something, there's something that you're not seeing. All right, there's something somebody is leaving unguarded that they shouldn't. Maybe you need to stop leaving your purse in the car when you run into the gas station real quick and you know you got all the doors unlocked. Maybe you need to stop leaving your purse or stuff like that around somebody that you know is greedy. Can you show me this, please? Four of Cups in reverse? What the fuck? Yeah, somebody too lackadaisical. Like somebody just kind of checked out. Like somebody needs to bring it back. Somebody needs to get grounded. What is this? Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, somebody needs to get more grounded. Somebody needs to kind of like pop they shit. Like because I feel like, yeah, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in the upright. It's the second time we seen the Queen of Wands out tonight, but this time it's in the upright. Like somebody really needs to like make their presence felt too, though. Because like you've become too laxed in certain situations, so external energies are taking it as like with the Four of Cups in reverse that certain shit don't matter to you. Like your protection don't matter to you. Like your money don't matter to you. Like you have some external energies that are on that type of time because you've become too lax with them. And I know you probably like, well, blah, 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 blah. But the reason they feel like that is because they know you shouldn't trust them. They know you shouldn't trust them. Are they going to come out and say, hey, you shouldn't trust me? No, they're not. But they're noticing little spaces in your life where they are taking some type of advantage here. Nine of Cups in reverse. What is this? So this is what I'm seeing here. Follow me. Somebody, we already seen the Seven of Swords, right? So like somebody know you can't trust them, right? But they still gonna play in your face with the Four of Cups in reverse, right? They still gonna play in your face. But they know that you shouldn't trust them. And they know you shouldn't trust them. But with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you're not saying anything. You're not standing up for yourself in some area. Someone is. So they like, oh, I'm just gonna keep playing in their face because they know they shouldn't trust me. But they not gonna say it. That's why the King of Wands, Queen of Wands is out here like, okay, you're gonna have to pop off, or you're gonna have to be like, I don't know. Now I'm hearing somebody be like, they not that important for me to pop off. They not that important for me to say anything or to whatever. Okay, that's okay, cool. That's fair. But at the same time, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you shouldn't still be defenseless to this person. Like you shouldn't be boundaryless to this person. Like if they gonna play in your face, you better make that motherfuckers say with their chest, but from afar. Like if you know you shouldn't trust them and they know you shouldn't trust them, and you don't feel like you want to pop off or whatever, you need to still have a boundary up with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You still need to make this motherfucker feel that they can't get close to you anymore. At least that. Because trust me, I've had to sometimes just hold my tongue because some people ain't worth it. And I know they wouldn't understand it. And I know nothing was going to heal or grow from that. So I've been there before. That's why I can, you know what I'm saying, resonate with you. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I'm just like defenseless to these people's energy. Like, you still have to put a clear cut with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, a clear boundary, okay? Because with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like a very distrustworthy person has slipped through the cracks somehow, and they've just like set up shop with the Four of Wands in reverse. Like they just sitting in your energy. What is this? Motherfuckers know when you shouldn't trust them, bro. They know when you shouldn't trust them. I really want you guys to understand this. People know when you shouldn't trust them because they know what they've said about you. They know what they've, even if they haven't said it, they know what they've thought about you, assumed about you, told others about you. Ways they've prayed against you, ways they have shaded you, and you didn't shade them back, and you still gave them space in your life. Like, motherfuckers be knowing. You got the Chariot in the upright position here with the Four of Swords in the upright. Yeah. Part of somebody's boundary with the Chariot major arcana is just moving on and going somewhere and recuperating from all this bullshit with the Four of Swords. What's up, Shamika? You will be around distrustworthy people. They'll be so dishonest in their heart. You know what they'll do? They'll start to try to test you and question you, Seven of Wands in reverse. Test how you feel about them because they know how shady the fuck they are to you. You better pay attention. People you can't trust will dead ass try to run a little punk ass test on you to see if you like them. You see what I'm saying? To see if you like them. This motherfucker, like, okay, maybe they always talk about people behind their back. They gonna try to create a scenario to see if you gonna talk about them behind their back. Because that's how they are when they get along with motherfuckers. Oh, they always trying to get over on you. They gonna create a situation to see if you gonna try to get over on them. What is this? Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the upright position. Six of Swords coming out too. Basically the same energy. Chariot, Four of Swords, Six of Swords. The whole energy is just like moving around this type of shit. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I always suggest, okay, if you don't trust me, don't be around me. If you don't trust me, don't speak to me. And so I'm telling y'all from experience, man, if you know you can't trust somebody and somebody don't trust you, y'all shouldn't even be interacting with each other, bro. Like you shouldn't even be around this type of energy. Like for real, for real. Keep it cute, keep it cordial, and keep it mute. But with the Six of Swords in the upright position, Chariot in upright position, you shouldn't even be around this type of shit. I don't care how beneficial you think it is and all this shit. You shouldn't even be around that. What is this, please? I don't want nobody to fuck around me that can't trust me. You know why? Because if somebody around me and they can't trust me, guess what they gonna do? They gonna try to assassinate me or assassinate my character, because they gonna always be side-eyeing and overthinking and panicking in my energy. I don't, like, that's uncomfortable. If a motherfucker can't trust you, they shouldn't even be around you. And I'm not talking about in the beginning stages where you just getting to know somebody. I'm talking about if there's no trust, there's no loyalty. Bottom line. How you gonna be loyal to people you don't trust? Fuck that. All right, what is this? Or they gonna try to assassinate your character based off of their assumptions and shit. What is this, please, Spirit? Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you. And sometimes we have very illogical reasons why we allow people to play in our face. If you ever find yourself on the phone with somebody talking about somebody like, yeah, I don't really fuck with them like that, I don't trust them. Red flag. Flag on the play. Because then that means you shouldn't even, there should be no connection. At all. With the Page of Cups in reverse here, somebody's not mature enough to grasp that though. Okay? Someone's not emotionally mature enough to grasp that. Because somebody feels like here, well, I could be around him and then just be petty all the time. That way I will inadvertently let them know that I don't trust them or I don't fuck with them like that. That's stupid. That's a waste of energy. That's no emotional maturity. That's no, you know what I'm saying? No. What is this Page of Cups in reverse? Spirit said Regina George. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's a waste of energy, a waste of time, a waste of resources. It's a waste of everybody's time. So somebody is the type of person that'll just be like in a fucked up situation or some distrustworthy situation only because they enjoy being petty. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, somebody just like enjoys disharmonious environments. Like, I don't know, that's maybe they grew up in that type of shit. Like we talked about at the top of the reading, the dysfunction. But it's like a waste. It's waste. It's wasteful. Anybody that's wasteful with their time, they're going to be wasteful with yours. Anybody that's wasteful with their resources, they're going to be wasteful with yours. Anybody that's wasteful with their money, they're going to be wasteful with yours. It all comes full circle. Anybody that's petty, they gonna waste your time. Page of Cups in reverse to me is petty, because it's like, it's low key like an emotional temper tantrum, but with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, I'm not really gonna say it. I'm just gonna emote it and then ruin everything. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. What is this? You better stop being around petty people. Petty people will waste your time. Petty people will waste your life if they can. Don't do it. Yeah, you got the Fool in the upright position coming up. Damn, with the Six of Swords again. I'm telling you. Yo, somebody need to get the fuck on. Get from around petty people, petty arguments, whatever. Somebody got a whole new future waiting on them. The Fool card that came out twice. Six of Swords came out twice in the upright position.
Every Boost membership comes with member exclusive offers, including free items.
Somebody got something better elsewhere. Somewhere better to be. Okay? Even if it's by your fucking self. You got somewhere better to be than around that. Because the Page of Cups in reverse ain't even going to explain to you why they acting funny with you. It's a very distrustworthy energy, because the Page of Cups is already a young energy. But when it's paired with like emotional immaturity, this is somebody that has a possibility to try to ruin your whole life, because they feeling away. So with the Six of Swords in the upright twice, the Chariot in the upright twice, the Eight of Cups, it's like Spirit is like, okay, it's just time to get gone. It's time to move on from this. So even if you felt like, well, I'm just going to be petty because they being petty. I'm going to be like this because, no, don't be like the people who trying to hurt you. Look the fuck up. You didn't waste it. What? 2 6s, that's 12. You didn't waste 12 years trying to see who can out petty somebody. And calling it a relationship, or calling it friendship, or calling it business, or calling it whatever the fuck you calling it. Quit calling it with the Page of Cups in reverse. Quit calling it. It's time to move forward with the Six of Swords. Twice. The Major Arcana already said it. What is this, please? Page of Pentacles, fresh new energy coming in. See, that's why Spirit keeps telling you to move on. It's fresh new energy coming in. Oh, well, it's not as much as, it don't matter. It don't matter if it's as much as whatever was. That's not what's important. The new is important. The Fool, Major Arcana upright with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could even have an opportunity here to make new money if they just took a chance. If they just stepped outside of their comfort zone. Telling you, anybody that's playing petty in your life right now, they don't want the best for you. Anybody that's being petty with you in your life, and they know what you've gone through, what you've been through, what you're trying to do, and they being petty and short and having emotional temper tantrums with you, they ain't supposed to be in your life. The Fool in the Page of Pentacles. You're going to have to go plant seeds elsewhere. Some of y'all need to literally be somewhere where you can plant seeds. Like, where you can grow some shit at. Like, some of you guys really need to get out of your comfort zone and get from around small-minded people. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Swords in reverse. Get away from small-minded people. They not going to see your vision. They not going to see your mission. It ain't for them to see. But trust me, they're going to be watching on the sidelines. Shout out to all the fucking lurkers with your tired ass. They're gonna be looking from the sidelines with the Page of Swords in reverse. But it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and do something new. Some of y'all got ideas and shit. You've been around the wrong motherfuckers. Alright? What is this? Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're not playing the same games no more. If you ain't tired yet, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Because some motherfuckers ain't tired yet. They still got a whole lot of drama still left in them. But if you at this position in your journey with the Fool and the 9 of Wands where you tired of the bullshit, you know you're on the right path. If you feeling like right now you fed up, I don't give a fuck what you fed up about. If you feeling fed up about some bullshit right now, you know you're on the right path. Because you know you've outgrown that shit. You ain't gonna keep wearing some shoes you can't fit. If you fed up about something right now, you are highly aware. Because everybody who is aware and who's on a spiritual path to success, they've had it up to here with a lot of shit. I'm telling you. So if you find yourself being like, you know what, I'm fed up with this. I ain't doing this no more. You know your ass is on the right path. The only people who are comfortable in this shit is the Agent Smiths, the fucking Walking Dead, the zombies, you know, the sheep. They the only ones who ain't fed up. They the only ones who are waiting on somebody to come in and tell them what they need to do. A lot of y'all are fed up with certain systems. You're fed up with a lot of shit. As you should be. Bottom of the deck here in the upright position, we got the Chariot. Alright? Second time the Chariot that came out in the upright tonight. So, I'm telling you, if you fed up, you on the right path. You have the Chariot coming out with the 5 of Wands in the after tarot. Yeah. Somebody is literally in this position right now where they have so much, like, adrenaline. I feel like somebody could have been in 4 of Swords for a long time. You know, we had the 4 of Swords earlier where you just kind of like was resting, recuperating, healing, trying to process everything. Now with the Chariot, somebody like, you know what, fuck it, I'm up. And somebody with the 5 of Wands is going through their life and shutting down all shit that brings them unnecessary stress, that brings them unnecessary worry. I'm telling you. Because with the 9 of Wands, the after tarot, it's like somebody really sees their power. Somebody is looking at their old self here like, damn, I went through that, I made it out of that. Why the fuck am I sitting here like I can't go any further? I still got some fight left in me. I still got some power left in me. The Chariot represents power and vigor, that libido, that get up and go energy, that positive movement forward. Somebody is looking at their old self and their new self. It's like their old self and their new self looking right at each other. Like, you still got some left in you? Yeah, me too. All right, let's get it. Chariot. 5 of Wands after tarot. Putting everything in its place in their life. Like, somebody is really on that path right now. Like, I'm about to put everything in its place in my life where it needs to be. And this is personal. So yes, if so, it's not always, oh, this ain't personal. It's no, it is personal. With the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior energy is very personal. Because who wants that old wound ripped open again? Nobody. So it is personal. If someone wants to know if it's personal, yeah. Personal mean it matters to you. It don't gotta matter to them. It matters to you. So it's very personal.
That's why I soak and Dr. Teal to ease my.
All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Wow. Major Arcana, the Devil in the upright position with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the upright position here. Woo! Somebody know they shadow. Somebody know they flaws. Somebody know they addictions. Somebody know they obsessions. Somebody know all the things about themselves. They lower self and they higher self. If you notice, he got one hand pointing up and one hand pointing below. As above, so below. Somebody know they shit. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody about to stop denying it too. And as soon as this person stop denying it, Eight of Cups, they get to move on to the next phase. Okay? I'm telling you. That's why I be telling y'all with the Devil card, it don't always have to be something evil. Okay? And this is like low, this is like Pan. As above, so below. The symbology of this card is like somebody knows they higher self and somebody knows they lower self. They know their desires. They know what they're chained to. They know what they're bound to. Like, I know everybody is innocent in this world and nobody ever made no mistakes and nobody don't got no addictions and nobody ever have no bad thoughts. But for the motherfuckers that know they shadow, this is what this is. As above, so below. Somebody knows their desires. Somebody knows their low key. They shadow. Somebody knows their shadow. But they don't want to admit it. But the moment they admit it, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and come into balance with their shadow, Eight of Cups, they get to move on to the next phase. They get to go to the next level. Like a fucking game. Like a video game. What is this? See? Empress in the upright position. Soon as somebody admit to their shadow, soon as somebody look within, because everybody loves to look without. Oh, they evil, they phony, they fake, they this, they that. Oh, this they shadow, that's they shadow. They ain't never, they ain't the project, judge. But the moment somebody realizes as above, so below, and they come into grips of their own shadow and start to balance that shit out with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they move on to the Empress status. The Empress is just the blossoming in the next level. You start the next level, all your weapons is good, your motherfucking ammo is refilled, your health is refilled, and you get to go on the next journey, Eight of Cups. The minute you fight that own shadow, your own shit, Major Arcana, the Devil. Too many people pretending like they holier than thou. But the minute you accept your shadow, which is just accountability for the duality of who you are. You're a multi-dimensional being. So I don't understand why everybody act like it's so wrong to, you know what I'm saying, come to grips with their negative traits or the shit they need to heal and fix within themselves instead of looking outwardly all the time for a solution to a problem. Sometimes it be us. We be our own karma. You have the lovers coming out in the upright position, and the lovers is very symbolic to the devil card if you look at it. Same symbology, you know what I'm saying? It's different energies. On the devil card, it's two people chained and bound to each other. On the lovers card, it's two people reaching out to each other, signifying that connection. It's an angel above one and it's a fallen angel above the other. But at the same time, it's like it's the same energy. So it's like there again, once you accept the shadow part of you with the lover's energy, you can step into the light part of you. Like you have to have both. I don't like what? You have to know both. The only thing is to get the lover's energy, you got to come into acceptance of the devil energy. What is this, please? And you know what's crazy to me? Oh, Spirit, talk to me. Anyway, what's crazy to me now, the moon comes out, but I was about to say something. It's crazy to me the hidden energy that people have, you know? And look, I know it's true. People bring me the worst parts of themselves. They shadow, they anger, they guilt, they grief, they misplaced anger, they misplaced emotions. All this shit be moon energy. With the judgment in reverse, somebody is in this position right now where they have allowed that type of shit, they shadow, to override their judgment. And they have really done some damage due to them not facing their own demons. This is like somebody who attacked someone and who never attacked them, and then they be like, well, I only did it because they made me, they triggered me, the moon and the devil. You ever heard the elders say, like, on the full moon, get your ass out there early in the day, get everything you need to get, come home, cleanse your house, whatever, but don't be out in the night on the full moon. Certain people act crazy under the full moon. And that full moon sometimes be people's shadow. You know? Sometimes people can't face that shit. So it's just easier with the judgment in reverse to turn it off or to misplace it onto someone else. Make someone else the object of your shadow. And then you think you beat them, you beat your shadow. Nope. Because then the shadow just transfers to something else because it's all in your head with the moon. It's all in your subconscious, unconscious mind. You find somebody else that represents the shadow within you that you don't want to tackle. It's just going against what actually needs to take place. What is this judgment in reverse moon, please? Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody needs to go on a journey into their shadow. Ask themselves, why do I do the things I do? Somebody don't like that though. That makes somebody real uncomfortable because when I said that, somebody got real uncomfortable and they said in their mind, I do it because somebody made me do it. Somebody always feel like somebody made them do something. That's how somebody always justifies their shadow. is somebody made them. Somebody made me do that. Somebody made me feel like that. Moon, judgment in reverse. It's a lie. You know? Yeah. All right, let's see here. What's this page of wands, please? The Hermit. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody just want to get away. Page of wands in the upright position. I like it. This is more of an energy of like going on that mission to find who you are. You know what I mean? Like, and with the Hermit, it's like, to others, it's like you about to just be out there, no experience, not knowing anything, no foundation. But what they don't understand is that you are actually going on a journey into yourself. Some of you guys have been on this journey for a long time, and it's been a very quiet, solitary journey with the Hermit. I feel like on this part of this journey, some of you guys were done with the inner child, and you were dealing with the inner teenager on this part of your journey. Maybe some of you guys were teenage moms or teenage dads, or you left home before the ripe age to leave home is. You know what I'm saying? If you look here on the page of wands, there's a woman standing in the back here watching this person walk away, tumbleweeds. And this person, this woman in the background is like, damn, are they going to be able to make it? Are they going to be able to take care of themselves? And then this page of wands is like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But on the journey, I'm going to gain some knowledge. What is this, please? Strength in reverse. This page of wands goes through a very hard time. Okay? For some of you guys, it's been a very hard time. You know? Some of you guys can possibly calculate from the time that you were, Spirit says, given away, abandoned, whether it was abandoned physically or emotionally or just having too much freedom at a young age. It's been a very hard life for someone with the strength in reverse. Times where maybe you felt like giving up, you know, but that's where the wisdom comes in at. Somebody even too with the strength in reverse feels like their shortcomings have made them wiser with the Hermit. Coming out with the strength in reverse, we have the Sun in the upright. Okay. So what I'm also hearing too is like somebody is on this journey right now. Like somebody is on this right now as we're talking. Somebody is in this between stage of strength in reverse, Hermit. Like feeling weak and tired, like they can't go on, but it's like something's being, like spirit is learning somebody. They're learning something, like, and their outcome is the sun, though. It's like, even though it feels dark, with the moon and the devil card energy, it's like the hermit and the sun. It's like whatever you learning in this process you're on right now, it like makes things better for you in some kind of way. I'm also hearing too that somebody is like, if I had to do it all over again, I would. So somebody is like extremely wise then to feel like that. Because with the strength in reverse, there could have been many times this person like took on some crazy blows or been knocked down or something, but somebody's like, if I had to do it all again, I would. This could also be childbirth for somebody with the sun and the page of wands. Like maybe somebody looks at their son or looks at their child and they're like full of wisdom and hope with the hermit, and they're like, if I had to do it again, I would. Like there's something that somebody has went through that could have like knocked the wind out of them, or like put them in a very vulnerable position, a very compromising position with the strength in reverse. But somebody wouldn't go back and change it for nothing with the sun. So there's got to be some type of good outcome that came out of it. What is this? Ashe. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. It was all worth it. Okay. If you going through something, you got to go through it to grow through it. Keep going. It's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it with the sun and the Knight of Pentacles as your outcome and the Hermit in the upright as your outcome. It's like it's all going to add up. It's all going to make sense. And you're going to be wiser with the sun, happier. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be doubly confirmed that you was on the right path. Especially with the Page of Wands, those of you who left home at an early age or was out there in the world before you really should have been, I feel like this is for those types of people right now. But then Spirit is like, yeah, but it's for people too who are on their second life. Some of you may be on your second life. You know what I'm saying? You got the moon and the sun out of Page of Wands. Some of y'all might be on your second life. Or you may be like remembering shit from lifetimes ago, and that's like pushing you to like do better now or to show up now. It's just heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With the sun and the Knight of Pentacles, like somebody getting a second chance at life. And with the Hermit, Spirit is like, take this shit serious. Or somebody has had a second chance at life. What is this, please? What do you have for the collective, please, Spirit? Ashe. Ace of Swords in the upright position. I'm telling you the truth. Somebody getting a second chance at life. I'm telling you. Somebody need to do a spiritual head wash too. I'm telling you. Confirmation, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you the truth. The cups is water. There's no more powerful cleansing than with water. I'm telling you. And if you look on the Ace of Swords, what's on the top of the sword? The crown chakra. Some of y'all crown chakra needed cleansing. Your head needs to breathe. It's been clouded with too much overthinking, overguessing, judgment, worry, fear, projection, trying to figure out your thoughts from somebody else's thoughts, on top of the principalities that's being projected to you. Some of y'all need a spiritual bath from head to toe. I'm telling you right now. What is this? And after you do your spiritual cleansing, cover your head in white. Ashe. Hierophant in the upright position. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Don't tell you no lie. What the Hierophant got on the crown? What he holding up? The book. The scepter. What's at his feet? The keys. Telling you the truth. Some of y'all need to cleanse from head to toe. I know that a lot of the times, you know, for those of you who get like spiritual readings and, you know, shit like that, you may get recommendations after the reading. Well, I hope you do, of what kind of cleanses you need to do. Sometimes you'll be recommended to cleanse from your shoulders down and paying close attention to the back of your neck. But sometimes under certain circumstances, based on the divination, you might be guided to cleanse from the head down. Still focusing on the back of the neck, of course. But at the same time, it's like sometimes certain people can't cleanse their head. You know, it's just a lot that goes into that. That's why you got to make sure the Hierophant is the high priest. You go into somebody who has that spiritual knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But there's something going on here where there's a crown chakra needing to be cleansed, which is basically a head wash, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And you know, I'm upset a little bit right now what my spirits are telling me, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I should be able to take a spiritual bath once a month and I'll be good for the rest of my fucking life. Or I took one 6 months ago. I didn't have no, and I shouldn't be having no problems. Or I took one 3 weeks ago. I shouldn't be having no problems. Like stop playing with spirit, okay? Like for real. Because a lot of motherfuckers is lazy, spiritually lazy. They don't want to make no fucking sacrifices. They can't. Oh, I don't have time to do a 5-day spiritual bath. I don't have a time to do a 5-day spiritual cleanse. I don't. But see, and then they want to. Then they go turn around and be like, you know, I got all this negative energy on me. I don't know why this and this and this and that. But then they don't even want to fucking do a 5-day cleanse. They don't even want to fucking spiritually mop their house or sacrifice any fucking thing. But they want spirit to do all the things. But they don't want to do nothing. They want to do the bare minimum. They don't check on their spirit till maybe they go through a breakup or some stupid ass shit. Y'all who do that shit, y'all be abusing spirit. I hope you know that. Oh, I only check on my spirituality when I get out of a relationship or when I break up with somebody. That's the only time spirituality matters to me. Like, people be abusing spirit. They don't even want to take a fucking bath for 5 days in a row. But they want to complain about negative, stagnant energy on them. They head hurting, the back of their neck hurting. motherfuckers is being weird to them. They don't know why this is this and this and that. And you give them a recommendation, they don't want to do the shit. But then they still want to be mad that some shit ain't happening. They don't want to sacrifice something. But then they want to half-ass sacrifice it. You know what I'm saying? Like Spirit said, if you want this to happen in your life, you need to walk away from this, break up with this person, stop eating this, stop doing that, stop talking about this, stop hurting people, stop. They want to half-ass do it and then be mad at the spirits when shit don't go all the way right. But you half-ass did your part. How you gonna be mad? Like, don't come to me and tell me like you under spiritual attack, and then I be like, oh, we'll take a bath for 5 days, do this, do that, and then you don't do it, and then you come back and be like 6-7 months later, like, yo, the same thing happening. Well, did you do what I said? Well, yeah, once, but you know, I don't want to hear that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every 6 months you want to do some shit. Or only when your feelings hurt. Or when somebody done broke up with you or some weird shit. Like people be picking and choosing when they want to be spiritual. Well, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Alright, let's see here. Because I'm about to get off here. Alright? And you gotta stop sitting around thinking only burning sage is gonna fix everything. It's not. It's not. Okay? The Native Americans don't even want y'all burning their sage. It's got other spirits on it. They was colonized and shit. Stop thinking spiritual baths supposed to only be fucking rose petals and dilly dallies and shit. Shit is real with the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You have the Hangman coming out in the upright position, Major Arcana. Yeah, Ben. Thank you, Ben. That should be making me mad, man. Motherfuckers always want to call you dramatic because you be like, oh, well, it's a certain type of spiritual bath for every fucking thing. It's a certain herb for everything, a certain root for everything. Yeah, and if you know what the Native Americans went through, you will know why they don't want you burning their sage. You'll know why. I know it's popular. I know. But the culture behind it, the spiritual energy behind it, yeah. Then you understand why. All right, let's see here. But to be fair, I don't like having to tell people that shit. But sometimes people don't even want to hear that they not under spiritual attack. But some people who are under spiritual attack don't want to believe it. Confirmation, the world in the upright position. A lot of shit gotta change. I'm telling you. And also, too, Spirit is saying with the Hangman, Major Arcana of the world, if somebody has put you in this Hangman position, shit about to turn around for you. King of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. Devil in the upright position. If you feel like you stuck in your life right now, you're stuck due to somebody's feelings. I'm telling you. Somebody got you. You got a soul. You got a nasty soul tie with somebody. A nasty soul tie. I'm telling you. Even if you feel like, oh, well, I'm over it, I'm not in it, it don't mean nothing to this person. Nothing at all. Somebody is really upset with you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, both in reverse with the devil. Somebody is like really upset with you. And that's the power that they're harnessing to stay in your life. And you like, well, I'm not dating anybody. I don't talk to nobody. I blocked all my exes. I don't talk to them. That don't mean nothing. Okay? You know how powerful resentment is to some people with the devil card? Remember when you was in that relationship and you knew that person hated you, but they were still being intimate with you, but treating you like crap? It's the same thing here. But it's more on a metaphysical, spiritual level. You're not physically or emotionally involved with them, but they are emotionally involved with you. The toxic emotions that they're holding for you is why you are still bound to them. They're still bound to you in some kind of way. And some of you guys have been in those types of relationships. You'll be like, they hate me. They don't even like me. They treat me like crap, but they'll still sleep with me, though. There's power in that. There's control in that. There's domination in that. There's energy in that. Some of y'all got some enemies right now who only in their feelings about you. They not even your true enemy, but they are now. But it's only because they feel the way. With the devil, you see how on this card, on the other devil, they was bound. On this devil, they're being intimate. It's like even if they're angry with you, they would still be intimate with you. You know what I'm saying? Think of the person that consider themselves your worst enemy right now. Think of somebody who consider themselves your op. Think of somebody who consider themselves so emotionally hung up and mad at you. I bet you if you was to introduce some type of intimacy to that motherfucker, they would perk up real quick. Because you know why? Now you're giving them your power. Now you're giving them your power. What is this, please? Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Now you've given them your power, and guess what you get in return? They fucked up ass energy, they burdens, they worries, they fears, they hang up, their dis-ease. You get the Ten of Wands. So stop being intimate with people you don't trust. It goes back to the top of the reading. People knowing you can't trust them. Some people know they lied to you, and they know that you know they lied to you, and they can't even figure out, like, why are they still dealing with me? Oh, well. I need somewhere to dump this Ten of Wands at. I need somewhere to dump this energy at. Why not them? Okay. Now, all the hate they got in their heart for you is in your womb, or on your rod, or in your mind, or in your ear. Whatever the fuck, it's in you now. And some of y'all need to be mindful with this Queen of Cups in reverse and that Queen of Wands in reverse. If you a woman, some of this is another woman's energy towards you. They got a lot of hate in their heart towards you because you wouldn't be intimate with them, or you didn't come on to them, or maybe they came on to you and you refused it, or some shit. With the Devil twice, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Mm-hmm. They say men can't take rejection. Shit, neither can women. Some of y'all did rejected somebody. You got the Ten of Wands here in the upright position coming out with the Six of Wands in the upright position. So some of you guys are very successful at handling other people's bullshit. I'm going to need you to tighten up, okay? You have the King of Pentacles coming out in the upright. It doesn't matter if you are capable of holding someone else's burdens and still making it to success. This is like somebody who is carrying other people's burdens here with the Ten of Wands, but they still make it. Or this is like somebody piling burdens and piling burdens and piling burdens on somebody, and they still make it to the Six of Wands and come out as a King of Pentacles in the upright. Because we already know the Ten of Wands is other people's shit. So other people could be projecting their drama. It don't matter. You got your own life. I don't know. But other people could be projecting shit onto you, trying to make your load heavy, trying to make you weary on your road to success, and you still come out as a King of Pentacles on top. I want you to know this. Nine of Pentacles in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of unsatisfied people around you. Now, maybe these are people who are sexually unsatisfied, so they're very uncomfortable to be around. Like, you can't talk about certain shit. You can't be in your feminine energy around them. You might have some sexually frustrated people around you. You may have some people who feel like they don't have it all together. And you like, I never expected you to. With the King of Pentacles in the upright. You may have somebody around who you feel is very insecure right now. They feel like they're not living up to who they're supposed to be, or standing on their own 2 feet, or whatever the fuck it is. You're around somebody who's very insecure, all right? And if you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, you're showing up as somebody who has been through something with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that could have broke somebody else. See, sometimes you are victorious over situations that if somebody else would have been through it, they would have been gave up. They wouldn't have been able to push through. But you got the Six of Wands coming out with the Ten of Wands. So that means the shit that was supposed to break you didn't. Okay? And you can have, and it's making you look like the King of Pentacles. Right? So this is a different, I don't look like what I've been through. This is a more like, I don't show up in the world like what I've been through. Okay? But you did have the Empress in the upright twice, so maybe you don't look like what you've been through. Maybe you've been battered and bruised and shit, but you still coming out with like maybe nice clothes, clear skin, a good attitude, very magnetic. But now there's a different energy introduced into this with the King of Pentacles, because it's like, I don't even show up in the world like what I've been through. So maybe people look at you and they think you have more than what you have. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that could also be the energy too. You know what I mean? Like maybe you look extremely wealthy, but with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you like, bitch, I'm trying to get it all together. I'm trying to keep it balanced. I'm trying to keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Like I just take care of what I have. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you still striving for more. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you just haven't got exactly what you feel like would make you be in this position of independence. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's like maybe one last thing. Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse goes back to the eight. The eight is still in the work, it's still a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not that you no bum bitch or you don't got nothing or you a broke guy or whatever like that. It's like you're still a work in progress. But you skip and go to the King of Pentacles. So it's like you don't stay down for long. You know what I'm saying? So like let everybody count you out. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to. They supposed to count you out. That's their role in the matrix. You know what I mean? That's what they already signed up to do. They signed up to be a hater. They signed up to be a lurker. They signed up to be a roadblock. They signed up to be a fucking op. Like they signed up for that. They love it there. Let them count you out. You're gonna be the King of Pentacles though. And you got the Six of Wands with the Ten of Wands. That means a lot to me because the Ten of Wands is a very heavy energy. You know, it's very hard to carry that shit. The Ten of Wands is no easy feat. The Ten of Wands is like, damn, you breaking your back to make some shit happen. You know what I mean? You barely got it. But you still showing up Six of Wands. That means a lot to me. And then for the King of Pentacles to clarify it, I know some of you like on your shit. You know what I mean? You know, but it's just that Nine of Pentacles in reverse that hurts. Because it's like, damn, you know? How long I gotta work at this? How much more work, basically? Thank you, Spirit. How much more work do I have to put into this until I see this shit pay off as the King of Pentacles? Like some of you guys were meant to be this King of Pentacles. Coming out in the upright position, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you just keep going, you know what I mean? I heard, why won't this bitch die? It's just not in you. It's just not in you. It's just not in you. Okay? What is this? Yeah. After tarot, Ten of Swords in the upright position with the Five of Swords in reverse. It's just not in you. But it's game over at this time. See, the Ten of Swords in the after tarot, it's like your spirit guides come to carry you away from this useless ass battle with the Five of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? But spirit is like the enemy has fallen on their own sword. Or they just like, thank you. They just keep falling on their sword. They just keep getting up because they feel like it's a battle worth winning. But each time it's like a short-lived victory. Each time. Somebody just keeps going through this same cycle of betrayal. It just doesn't change. Somebody has to win at all costs to the point they're like, I'm just going to keep hurting myself as long as I win. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just going to keep wasting money until I win. Either somebody got a lot of money to waste or they got a lot of time on their hands. either way, it's a waste. This is a wasteful ass person, a wasteful ass energy. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. In the next coming weeks, or possibly this may be past energy for someone. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. You may find that people come across very needy, okay? All right, let's see here. All right. You have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, so it's really time to get some shit moving here. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. All right. Some of you guys need to get some type of project moving. All right. Some of you guys are going to get a good investment here. We have the Page of Pentacles going into the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to find that something you invest in is going to like be very lucrative for you, bring you a lot more assets, money. You know, there's some type of expansion that's going on with some type of land here. If you notice on the Ten of Pentacles, they're like on a big plot of land. So it could just be like adding fixtures to something, building something on one's land, or a purchasing of land, or like investing in some type of project that's just going to keep bringing revenue. And I feel like it might be something small that you invest. You might have to travel to do it though, with the Knight of Wands here. But if you travel to do it and invest in that, it's going to be something that's going to be like, Spirit says residual, okay? So you might have to spend a little bit of money, but it's going to bring like a very abundant outcome, okay? Yeah, Two of Cups. All right. So some type of agreement, some type of meeting of the minds here. All right. Okay, let's see. You know, also too, gang, considering personal readings, make sure when you're filling out the form for your personal reading, you're putting your actual phone number in, because sometimes you guys have like your phone number, old phone number programmed into like autofill, and it's giving the wrong phone number or like the wrong email address. And then if you book a reading and that information isn't correct or up to date, there's no way you're going to get the email from me for your confirmation, payment information, time schedule information. So when you on the website and you're booking a reading, make sure that you don't just use autofill. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you type your email and your phone number in so that I can be able to contact you Also, too, when you're ordering, make sure you don't have like, because sometimes you may be using like an old debit or credit card, and then it goes, all the information is autofill, and then it goes to like your old address or your old phone number, or like you may be rushing and don't put in the right things. Like, make sure you double check it so that our correspondence will be correct, and you won't be feeling like I didn't contact you, and I won't be feeling like, oh, I wish they would have filled the information all right, because when it shows up in the system, like certain, what I'm saying, characters and stuff be missing, and then I won't be able to contact you back, and you won't even know. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, you guys have Mortality, number 42, which breaks down to the 6 in the upright position here. Can y'all see that? It says, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah. This is definitely a time game to put yourself first, all right? And when it says life is brief, we on this, like, we in this human body, like we're having this spiritual, we're as spiritual beings having this human experience, right? And it's very brief. You know what I'm saying? Mortality, you know. We think about our loved ones who are gone and passed, or who are on their way out, and people we wish we had more time with, and all of those things. When you think of it in that aspect, when you think of it, when you're thinking of the experience of people, it really does seem brief. Like, and I don't take that lightly, especially with what I'm going through in my personal life. I just feel like we have to enjoy the beauty of the experiences we have with people. We have to stop being so judgmental of people, especially in spaces where it's really not warranted. Now, I'm not saying not call it like it is and use your good judgment, but I'm saying, like, the experience we have with people is brief, you know? And sometimes people can waste so much time looking at unnecessary flaws of a person, trying to force perfection out of people who aren't even harming or hurting them. But then they go out into the other part of the world and they give all this compassion and grace and all these chances and all this time and energy to the people who are not beautiful and bright in their life. And then when those people keep breaking them, they go back to the people who have been honest and open and held space, and they dump all that ugliness into it, and then people can't even enjoy you. You ever think about the people that may enjoy you, but you only go to them with hate and anger and grief you've picked up from someone else, and your situation with someone else, and anger that you've picked up because you're mad at someone else, like, and so people can't even enjoy you because you're only going to them when you're full of grief and anger and feeling like you face some part of your mortality because someone who's not even supposed to be in your life is gone now, but they're still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's just kind of weird, that mortality thing, because we mourn the people who are still here, but this like discard the people who are not. And then it's like we discard the people who are there and then like cherish the people who are not. But that person could still be alive and be in your life. But you just take them for granted. You discard them because you're like, oh, they'll always be there. They'll always be like that shoulder to lean on. That emotional punching bag when I'm upset with somebody else that I'm scared to challenge. I could just dump it on them. That's what I mean. Like, people give so much grace to the people who are in their life and not showing up, or who are like draining them, and then they give so much grief to the people who are selflessly showing up. It's very backwards, that mortality thing, because you spend so much time giving to something that's not giving to you, and then when that one thing that was given to you disappears and it's gone, that's the only time you feel it's lost. But you don't feel it's lost when it's giving to you and you're using that to build you up to give to the thing that's depleting you. This card says, appreciation of existence, relishing being alive, making the most of every moment, accepting mortality in ourselves and in others, living in the present, feeling the joy at being alive. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to get up out their feelings and quit just thinking about those cups that somebody has already walked away from, and be in the present. Some people just be feeling like their life is over after a certain point. Like, stop counting yourself out like that. Like, how dare you count yourself out like that? Just because a certain experience has ended in your life, but you still breathing, but you mourning yourself. All right, let's see. You guys have number 16, which breaks down to the 7, the God number of completion. This card says a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. And it goes back to what we talked about earlier. Yeah. There's two energies here. Somebody regrets certain things they've done in their past because they've come to the present and they're like, damn, all these choices I made in the past have led me to where I am. I really wish I would have made better choices here. With the nostalgia, idealizing the past, it's like, damn, this is where all those choices have gotten me. And that really will make one face their mortality. Okay? But then at the same time, it's like somebody's not going to heal that because they're afraid to say they made a mistake. It says fearing you've made a mistake. It's like somebody feels like they know they made the wrong choices, but they don't want to be like, I shouldn't have done that, because somehow admitting that is connected to their mortality. Like, if they say, not me, bitch, if they say, oh, I shouldn't have done that to that person, the nostalgia, the negative aspect of the nostalgia makes them feel like they should have. And even if no one is present to hear them say they shouldn't have done that, they can't even admit that to themselves. So that's the part of their mortality that they will never face. Because in their heart, they feel justified by whatever it is they've done. But with a moment's regret, number 16, breaking down to the number 7, the God number, that's not even the truth. They wish they could just admit that. But they're stuck in a negative nostalgia here. Let's read this. And with the mortality, it's like somebody would rather die than be like, yo, I probably shouldn't have did that. Like, I did make a mistake. Somebody will never be able to say, I misjudged someone. I made a mistake. Somebody will not say that. And even if they know it's fucking true, they won't act upon that truth either. That's what makes it so bad. Okay, maybe you don't want to say it out loud or say it to yourself or say it to your spirit that you made a mistake. But you won't even act on the fact that you made a mistake by trying to make some shit right. It says nostalgia, living in the past, a focus on what is going wrong or what could still go wrong. Berating yourself for the choices you've made, feeling regretful, and missing what was. Yeah. You could have somebody too that missed the fuck out of you, but they know in the past they treated you real fucked up. And they may be facing their mortality at this time. Like maybe they sick, or maybe they seeing people around them go away, or maybe they seeing like all the fake ass people in their life that they tried to replace you with fall away. And they really wish that they could just be like, yo, I made a mistake, I miss you. But they're not going to say that because for them with the mortality, they feel like that would be like an ego death or some stupid ass, trendy ass fucking shit. But whatever. All right, gang, that was your quick energy check-in, collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. I left a video a little short on the channel because people keep asking how to join the membership. You have to be on your browser to join the membership. And then some of you may have the app downloaded into your device. So as soon as you click on the browser, YouTube, it takes you back to the app. You're going to have to like maybe sign in from a different device or some shit. And then hit the join button. Or you can go and click on a members only video. And then it'll show you an option to join. Alright. If you can't do it from a browser. Alright, gang. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to all my moderators, my amazing members. Alright, gang. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading. What'd you say, HB3? You saw it on the browser and still no luck? I don't know, because somebody in the comments said they went on their browser and they did it and they signed up, babe. I don't know. And then I showed the video of me going on the browser and it's showing me the join button. I put 2 videos up of how to do it, so I don't know, HP3. All right, everybody. I love you too, Ben. Okay, all right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.